guitar is smoking. Oh, I love it. This is the Epiphone. Oh, get those keys off. Sorry. So this is an Epiphone Performer 5 VS. It's mahogany, I believe. Made in Korea. This is a 90s model. You can tell because the E is very different. The writing is different writing style. And it's got the Gibson truss rod cover. But that's, just go buy one of those and slap it on. you could do that with any guitar. The real giveaway is the writing. Yeah, so this one is in beautiful shape. Let's see if I can show it. It does have a nice crack. Doesn't really show good on a picture or video or oh, almost had it there. You can kind of see it. It's like right here. It's got a real good crack. Real good crack. But it's underneath, you can, I've looked in there. I got a little mirror, it's shining in there. And all the bracing goes past the crack. And the bracing has no issue with the bracing. So that crack is just cosmetic. As bad as it looks, it's just cosmetic. It does not affect a thing. Actually, if anything, it adds to this guitar. It adds its own tone. Oh, and this guitar is warm for being in a basement. Most of the time, you slap an electric guitar on, and they're just cold and dead. But these old acoustics, this one's from the 90s. They're warm. Yeah, another thing about this that puts it very different or sets it aside from other Epiphone pr5e VS's is the the fretboard inlays. These are actually stainless steel. They're not the pearloid or whatever. These are see if I can get a better view of that. These inlays, I don't know. They're stainless steel. They're pretty cool. And if they're not stainless steel, that's the nicest whatever material I've seen that looks like stainless steel. Anyways, I'll play a little bit for you. We'll play it unplugged and then I'll plug it in. I'll run it through the tube amp and I'll even run it through a pedal. I got my list of songs here. I'm warming up. These are my warm-up songs. This is a warm-up. It's a practice session. And really it's not. I was reviewing the guitar. So there's your acoustic review. Oh, I always do this. I could have let that warm up while I was warming up. Because it's a tube amp. It needs a bit of time. It will play right away, but it gets grungier and dirtier as you warm it up. So it's better to just let it warm up. Oh, this guitar is really cool. Its plug-in is where you hook the strap up to. So, plugged in. I've only heard this guitar through a really cheap, really small cheap amp so far. This is the first time I've plugged it into a real guitar amp, so might get a little interesting here. May get some crazy feedback. I might have to turn some things down and adjust some things. We'll see. Alright. Are we ready? Hello. Yeah, like that's crazy. It's like a microphone in there. It's not. Well, let's continue our warm-up before I get into this. So awesome. That is so cool. So here's the deal. If you need... Let me give you some backstory here. If you want this guitar, like you obviously want the story behind it. I traded it. So with that in mind, it's so hard to put a value on things when I trade them. I don't ship stuff. You can, if you're in the city of Calgary, you can find me on Kijiji. I got all kinds of things on there. But yeah, I'll trade you for it. I'll trade whatever for it. Almost whatever. Almost. But I always say my ads make an offer anything. Worst I can say is no. And I mean that. But yeah. This is a nice guitar. It's gonna take some convincing to get this one out of my hands. So, review. That's right. I was doing a guitar review, wasn't I? I played it for you guys acoustically. Now I got it through the amp. That was clean through a tube amp. And then I got a pedal here, MXR full bore metal. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. So anyways, if you want to play guitar but like don't know how to play guitar but you want to pretend you know how to play guitar, you need a guitar like this.